I'm going to explain the same lesson of the past perfect and the simple past. So before talking about this lesson, we are going to focus on its importance for baccalaureate students to know exactly when they should use the past perfect and when they should use the simple past. So we are going to start with the past perfect, the form and the use. Okay, so the form of the past perfect is subject plus had plus past participle. I'm going to repeat. Subject plus had plus past participle. As an example, I had slept. Okay, the subject is I plus had plus slept, and slept is the past participle of the verb to sleep. That's why it is very important for baccalaureate students to memorize by heart all the irregular verbs and their participles. Okay? Good. So as for the use, we use this tense when an action happened earlier before another action in the past. I'm going to explain. So, what is important is that we should know first that we speak about a past action. There are indicators. The past perfect is used to mean that we speak about an action that happened before another action in the past. Okay? It means that we have two actions in the past. One happened before the other one. The one that happened before should be conjugated into the past perfect, and the following, or the second one, should be conjugated into the simple past. We're going to explain this with three expressions which are before, after, and by the time. Okay? So these are some examples to explain this well. Number one, yesterday, before I sleep, I see. So here, normally we have like this. I see. Between brackets. I see a movie. I'm going to see the sentence. I'm going to see that we have yesterday here. It means that we speak in the past. I'm going to look for the action that happened first. Where is the action that happened first? So yesterday, before I sleep, I see. The action that happened first is seeing a movie after I slept. So I'm going to conjugate the verb to see into the past perfect, because simply this is the action which happened first. So what is the form, or what is the past participle, the past perfect of see is I had seen. Subject plus had plus past participle of see. And of course, I'm going to conjugate the verb to sleep into the simple past. So what is the simple past of sleep is slept. Okay? Good. I slept. And this way, my answer is 100% correct. Number two, last weekend, after I eat lunch, I go to Paris. Last weekend, after I eat lunch, I go to Paris. So here I'm going to see which sentence or which actions happened first. The first action is eat. I'm going to conjugate the verb to eat into the past perfect. It means I had eaten. I had eaten lunch. And the second action, which is go to Paris, should be conjugated then into the simple past. What is the simple past of go? Is went. I went to Paris. The same thing I'm going to do with number three. We have in number three, 3 days ago, by the time. You can see here that we have 3 days ago. It means that we speak about an action that's happened in the past. Okay? So 3 days ago, by the time I get to the cinema. The time when I get to the cinema, what happened? The film began already. So the exercise is like this, or the question is this way. So I'm going to understand that that the first action is begin already, is that the film had already begun. I'm going to write here, or to use the had already, and the past participle of begin is begun. And of course, I'm going to use or to conjugate the verb to get into the simple past. I got to the cinema. The film had already begun. Okay, it means that understanding the context of the sentence is very important for this kind of exercises. Okay, I hope that this explanation is very satisfactory, and thank you.